Hey y'all, this is Thompson back with another video, and I'm going to talk about family drama. And back to that, what I mean is that sometimes family situations and then family arguments, and then there's causing drama, and then we don't get along, we don't figure out the situation. And sometimes you just can't get along with your family members. You just can't. And no matter how many times. So I'm going to get straight to the video. And also, how are you guys doing today? This is Eric. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is safe and stuff. But let's get to the video. Like, what I'm trying to say is that not every family member gets along with each other. Not every family gets along. No matter how many times you go to family counseling, you still can't get along because there's always end up a fight. And for that means is that happens to me too. Like, happens to my family too. Like, me and my sister, we don't get along. We don't we never get along. We sometimes get along. We used to get along, but not anymore. I know that's brother and sister thing. They always fight. They always get along, but continues that way. And sometimes you just can't solve it anymore. And even goes to mom and daughter are arguing, or father and son arguing, or son and mother arguing, or daughter and father arguing. It goes like that sometimes. And sometimes even your cousins, even your uncles, your aunts, any of them. And sometimes your friends, but let's see how that goes. What I'm trying to say is that not everybody gets along. And there's always going to be causing drama. Whoever starts the drama, and they say they hate drama, don't even start in the first place. You know what? Like, I'm going to tell you my situation for my family is that when I was talking about marriage material, I'm not marriage material because I don't want to be dealing with family. I don't want to deal with having to be a parent, and then all of a sudden when I raise kids and then we don't get along, and then me and my wife, I don't have one, but if me and my wife have an argument and then we don't solve it along together, and especially arguing in front of our kids, then we'll have to file a divorce and figure out how we're going to take care of our kids without having to argue with each other. Which is not that simple, because being a parent is not that simple. So much responsibilities. You know what? Another reason I don't want to be marriage material. I'm not marriage material because I don't want to be too responsible. I don't. I already have enough responsibilities in my life, like taking care of my car, having a job or two, taking care of myself, staying safe on the road, trying to avoid tickets and traffic violations, and also taking care of my mom and making sure that she's fed. And also getting my SSI, but who knows how long that's going to take. But yeah, that's responsibilities. And also I'm going to my best friends every Friday night. I mean, it's not really a responsibility, it's a good thing. It's just a fun thing, you know. What I'm trying to say is that I have enough responsibilities in my life that Like, I'm trying to say is I got enough shit in my life. I got too much to worry about. So I'm gonna deal with what I have. Now, if I do change my mind, if I am really marriage material, I'm gonna have to figure out how am I gonna make marriage work. And I think I will want one son. That's it. No daughter, no more than one kid. Period. That's just what I want. But really, I'm not really a guy to talk to. I'm not really a guy to talk kids because I can't even get along with them. It's just too awkward to talk to kids because I feel like a kid myself, and plus I freaking hate my voice. I talk like a kid, so it feels awkward. Plus, I don't even know what to say to a kid. You know, I don't want to traumatize a kid. I don't want to make something worse for the kid. I don't want to say something worse that'll make them be curious about what's going on. And plus, if I do have kids, then I have to put them through hell and tell them everything what's going on in the world. This messed up generation. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to bring kids in this world. I don't. Because this generation is messed up. Plus, what if my kids get shot by a white cop again? And then I had to deal with that for the rest of my life. I have to grieve with that for the rest of my life. I'm not going to do that. And you know what? And so to my other story, again, let me say it again, on that my mom's a hardworking mom, and my stepdad, my sister, they think she's a terrible mom. And my sister doesn't really like my mom at all. She don't love her at all. You know, it's funny. It's a funny feeling because my mom, like every time when my sister don't want to be around my mom, my mom always doesn't believe that what she said. My mom doesn't believe that, but I kind of believe it because, for one, me and my sister, we don't get along with each other no more. Two, I don't want to deal with her again. I don't want to deal with her mess. I don't want to deal with her drama. I don't want to deal with her. I don't want to deal with any of that because I'm not the guy to argue. You know, she's the reason I get angry all the time. You know, I don't want to like every time. You know, I didn't ask for a sister. You know, I didn't ask. My mom and my sister, they just put her in this world without me asking. I didn't ask, so I didn't feel like it. Anyway, I know that was fucked up, but I'm just saying, every time I do my own thing and I get mad because she invades my space. She invades my space so much that she thinks that I'm an asshole just because I don't talk to her, or she thinks that I'm an asshole because I close the door in my room. Well, for one, personal space. You wouldn't like it if I was at your door, kicking your door, pounding your door. You wouldn't like that. So why do you got to do that to me? Sounds hypocritical. I'm just saying. And I've been told so many the hell. My mom keep telling me I should get along with my sister. I should show her some love and attention. Well, for one, why should I do that? I'm not gonna deal with her mess again. So, and plus, I don't like her. I don't love her no more. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna give her attention. I'm not gonna deal with her mess. Just because you're family doesn't mean I gotta get along with you. Doesn't mean I gotta. Doesn't mean I'm gonna deal with your mess. I'm not gonna do that. You know what's funny, and another funny thing is that when my stepdad said that my mom's a terrible mom, it had me thinking, why did you date my mom? Why did you date her? Why did you get her pregnant? Why'd you get her pregnant? Why'd you make her raise another kid? You dated a mom. You dated a person with a package. I'm the package. And you just added another one. So there you go. And now you have child custody of your daughter. You got what you wanted. Now leave us the fuck alone. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because if you really hated my mom, you wouldn't be dating her. You wouldn't be getting her pregnant. You wouldn't have to reach out to her. But now, this what happens. Shit happens. No matter what you do. I'm just saying, because for me, I don't want to be the guy to use a woman just to pop another baby out. I don't. You know, I don't even know what dating is anymore. I don't even know what marriage is anymore. I don't. Because for one, how you gonna I'm gonna put it this way. Like, when a parent saying that kids are so ungrateful for being in this world, for one, for one, it's not their fault you bring them to this world. And two, you say they're ungrateful kids, but you want them to get married. and have kids, you expect them to go through the same hell as you did. I don't understand that. That's what, I don't understand that. And I don't want to go through the same, I don't want my kids, I don't have kids, but I don't want my future kids to go through hell like this. I don't. Because they'll end up getting shot. They'll end up being bullied. They'll end up being teased, traumatized, abused, terrified, and probably commit suicide. And then I have to deal with that. And then I have to find the problems to solve in order to stop them to feel this way, which I don't know how. That's a lot to say, but I'm just saying that's the way I see it. And you know what? But yeah, if you're going to become a parent, you should be responsible. You can't just abort the children. You can't make them go away. You know? Like, nobody's going to forget that. No parent should ever forget their kids. That's a fucking coward. And if you haven't been around, you're a fucking coward. You should have been around when I was a little kid. But you didn't. So now I grow up realizing that I am good without a father. I got myself now. And my mom. And I'd rather live my life my own way without a father. I'm good without a father. I live my life without a father. I don't need another one. I got myself now. I have my own responsibilities now. And I'm going to take care of my mom until then. And if you don't think that I'm a good person, if you really think I'm an asshole just because you chose your own way of going somewhere else and then I don't reach out to you, fine. Think that way. But don't expect me to reach out. Don't expect me to miss you, because I don't. I know that's way out of hand, but I'm just saying that's the way I see it, and that's how I understand these situations. This is how I learn of what a parent is about, and how do they bring their kids into this world, and they find out the truth of what a parent does and what husband and wife does. They find that out in the future once they grow up and they wake up too. And also, like I said, and also the other thing, me and my sister, we don't get along at all. And you know, it's funny because like every time my mom and my sister, they argue so much. Like my sister trying to get my mom in jail just because you know, like every time they argue, she like my sister trying to put my mom in jail and all that. And you know, it's funny, and like she loves her dad the most, more than mom. And I love my mom most. I love my mom the most, more than my dad, my stepdad, and my sister. Honestly. Because I'm used to my mom more than anything else. I'm used to connecting with my mom more than anything else. If I really had a dad growing up, he would have taught me how to be a man and taught me what not to do and all that stuff. But I got that now. I live without a father. I learned my lesson already. Like, I already learned how to be a man myself. You know, plus, if my mom's around without my dad, then I know I could be respectful as a man without a dad around. I know I could. Because I take care of my mom. If I could respect my mom, then I could respect as any women. That's how I can do it. But you know what? So yeah, since my stepdad got child custody of my sister, now my sister, she misses my mom, she misses me. And I'm like, you really? Like, obviously, you made that clear. You made it clear you want nothing to do with us no more. And now you want us back. Now you want to hang out with us back again after what we've been through. And you just made it clear like you want nothing to do with us. You just want to go away with your dad. You know, you had mommy issues, and now all of a sudden you miss us. You want to hang out with us once a month, but go back to your dad. Nuh-uh. We're not doing that back and forth. You go hang out with your dad forever. We're fine here. We're good here. And you know, it's fun. And another thing is, when they came over to hang out a little bit, they did once. And after when I got out of the shower and stuff, I was cleaning myself. Like, they came to hang out for a little bit. And so after, before we left, my stepdad said, you know what? I miss you. Like, I miss you so much. I need you to reach me out. I didn't say nothing, but I said, okay. I listened to him. But I was like, no. Nah. After what you've been through, fuck that. You're going to disrespect my mom? Hold up. You're going to disrespect my mom? If you're going to disrespect my mom, you're disrespecting me and the rest of my family. My sister would disrespect my mom, so she disrespecting me too. So you know what? How about no? Both of you live your life until then. Don't come back here no more. You obviously made that clear. Go back to where you want to live. Don't come back with us with that bullshit. And don't try to record us just because we're having an argument and then try to do it against us. Don't try to put us in fucking court. Fuck you. We're not going to play these fucking games. We're going to live our life separately. I'm going to live with my mom. I'm going to stay with my mom. You stay with your dad. And stepdad stays with my sister. They both need to go separate ways. We both go our separate ways. We're done. We don't have to deal with shit with each other. That's the way I see it. The damage is already done. We need to keep our distance and heal. That was a lot. But that's what I've learned so far in my situation. And you know what? I couldn't stand up to my mom. I wanted to stand up to my mom so many times. I just couldn't do it. I didn't even have the balls to fucking do it. I didn't even have the fucking guts to do it. I didn't at all. But if he comes back, you know what? He been hurting my mom so many times. He been putting my hands on my mama, and he threatened my mom. He did. And he expects me to reach out to him when he says he misses me after what the fuck he been through? After what he fucking done to my mom? Fuck that. Nah. But, you know, hold up. I couldn't stand up to my mom. But if he comes back, I'm going to have to beat him down. I'm going to have to stand my ground. I'm going to have to, because that's what a man does. You hurt my family, I'm putting you down. You knocked my family down, how about you try knocking me down? I dare you to try to knock me down, but you're not going to do that shit again. You're not going to hurt my family again. If you really, really love us, don't fucking hurt us. Otherwise, you stay the fuck away from us. We will stay the fuck away from you. It's that simple. So that we don't hurt each other. We don't accuse each other falsely. Or we don't do these false accusations on each other. We wouldn't have to act like a victim with each other. Acting like who's the victim and who's the innocent, who's fucking guilty and stuff. We don't have to do that shit. We stay away from each other. Problem solved. And we win the separate way. And we don't have to deal with this with the cops no more. I mean, yeah. So, I think I said enough in this video. You know what? That's why when I said, if he hurts my mom again, I beat him down. That's why I'm going to the gym. That's why I'm losing the weight. So that if he comes back here, tries to hurt my mom again, I'm going to beat him down. I'm going to have to stand up to my family. Even though it's just only my mom now. I'm just saying. You're not going to hurt her again. That's what I want. That's what I'm going to do. And if they call the cops, go ahead. I'm not going to deal with your shit. Alright, so this is Eric Thompson back with another video. Wait, I already said that. This is Eric Thompson. So dislike this video, share it what you think. And I will make like this in the future. I will make more in a different topics. So I know this was pretty far off, but I just wanted to clear my mind out and speak it out. Alright, so this is Eric Thompson, and please stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video. So see y'all later. Peace out.